Hello, my name is Asmaa and I'm cybersecurity analyst. I work in a security operations center where my job is to monitor networks, investigate suspicious activity, and track down the people behind cyber attack. Behind every cyber attack, there is someone who planned it, built it, and launched it. We call them threat actor. When most people hear that term, they picture a hooded figure alone in a dark room. The reality is a lot more interesting. Threat actors range from individual criminals motivated by money to organized crime groups operating like actual business to government-running sophisticated cyber operations against other countries. And today I will be answering your questions about threat actors from my inbox. In your own words, what is a threat actor, and is it always who people picture when they hear the word hacker? A threat actor can be an individual person, group, or organization behind malicious cyber activity, but it's not always the stereotype of one hacker breaking a system. In real investigation, the actor may be a ransomware affiliate, an insider, a state-backed team, a fake open source maintainer, or someone abusing legitimate tools already used by administrators. As an example, the X.Utils backdoor showed this clearly. The actor did not just exploit a bug, they built trust inside an open source project and inserted malicious code into widely used Linux library. Next question. What are the different types of threat actors you deal with, and what actually separates them from each other in practice? So, in practice, I separate threat actors by motive, access method, target choice, and how they behave after compromise. Today, we also have to consider AI-assisted actors. They may use AI to write phishing emails, generate malware variants, summarize stolen data, automate reconnaissance, or speed up vulnerability discovery. The actor is still human or organizational, but AI changes their speed, scale, quality, especially for social engineering, exploit adaptation, and automated triage. So, when you are looking at an attack, what are the clues that tell you this was a nation state versus a criminal group versus just an opportunist? So, usually we do look at the full chain: initial access, privilege escalation, lateral movement, persistence, data access, and final objective. A nation-state style operation usually shows patience, careful targeting, credential collection, supply chain interest, or access to strategic victims, while criminal groups often focus on monetization through ransomware, fraud, or stolen data. Next question. Have you ever been mid-investigation and realized you have the completely wrong idea about who was behind it? Yes, and this is very common because early alerts show only symptoms, not the full operation. An incident may start as a malware on one endpoint, then become credential theft, then might become supply chain compromise once you trace how the malicious code entered the environment. This is why in a SOC Level 3 work, we avoid jumping directly to the actor name and first reconstruct the attack path using log, endpoint telemetry, network connection, and code or artifact analysis. Is there a moment in your career where you realized the threat actor you were tracking knew they were being tracked? Yes, usually we notice this when the actor suddenly changes behavior after detection pressure. So they might stop using one server, delete scheduled tasks, rotate domain, switch from malware to a legitimate remote access tool, or move faster before containment is complete. This is one reason living off the land activity is very difficult. If an attacker uses legitimate tools like Tunnel, PowerShell, RDP, or admin utilities, the SOC analyst must distinguish attacker behavior from normal administrator behavior. Next question. Have you ever seen a threat actor make a mistake that gave them away? Yes, attackers make operational security mistakes, and those mistakes can become more valuable than the malware itself. A strong example was an attacker who accidentally installed a managed ADR agent on their own machine, exposing parts of their workflow and infrastructure. For an analyst, that kind of mistake is powerful because it gives visibility into the attacker's tool, browser activity, target, habit, not only the victim side artifact. Next question. Is there a type of threat actor that concerns you more than the others, and why? Yes, the actors that concern me most are supply chain actors, AI-assisted actors, and actors targeting AI systems themselves. Supply chain actors attack trusted dependencies, update, developer account, or development pipeline, while AI-assisted actors use AI to scale phishing, reconnaissance, exploit adaptation, and social engineering. A newer concern is the AI attack surface itself. If companies deploy chatbot, copilot, autonomous agents without fully understanding their behavior, attackers might abuse prompt injection, data leakage, tool access, or agent permission to make the system expose secrets, call APIs, modify files, or even take action it was never meant to take. If a student watching this wants to eventually be the person tracking threat actors, what do they actually need to start building right now? So they need strong fundamentals first: networking, Linux, Windows log, Python, web security, malware behavior, and how vulnerabilities become real attacks. With the AI development, they also should study AI-specific risks, prompt injection, insecure AI plugins, data leakage, malware ratios, deepfake social engineering, poison training data, and autonomous agent with too much access. A good beginner project is to investigate one real incident or a scenario and write a simple report. What was the entry point? What tool the AI system was abused? What permissions were involved? What their logs show? And what defender should detect next? And that's all of the questions that we have today. If there is one thing I hope you take away from this, it's that understanding who threat actors are and how they think isn't just for people like me. The more people who understand how the attacks work and who's behind them, the harder it becomes for threat actor to succeed. And that knowledge starts with you.